Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
A young woman playing as a devout and pious Muslim has been convicted for failing to report her boyfriend, a drill rapper, to the police when she knew he was planning a mass casualty terror plot. Tasnia Ahmed, 21, knew her boyfriend Al-Arfat Hassan was intending to carry out an attack involving weapons or a bomb. Woolwich Crown Court heard that Ahmed was flattered when rapper Hassan, 21, took notice of her. He was known as official TS to his 2.5 million followers on social media. As well as pursuing a rapping career, Hassan bought chemicals online to construct an improvised explosive device and had videos showing how to kill a prisoner with knives. Hassan and his friend Samir Anjum, 17, used cupcakes and cupcake emojis as code for bombs and calories as code for how explosive they were. The friends had been exchanging extremist messages, graphics, and voice notes almost daily over a number of months, Woolwich Crown Court heard. Jurors were shown detailed messages in which Anjum's mum Nabila, 48, pleaded with her son to stop communicating with Hassan and told him, "Please get rid of everything from your phone." Nabila Anjum, of Roundhay, Leeds, will be sentenced later for 2 offences of failing to disclose information about acts of terrorism. Nick Price, head of the CPS Special Crime and Counter-Terrorism Division, said, Nabila Anjum sought to protect her son, but in trying to do so, she found herself armed with knowledge about terror activities she knew needed to be reported. Ahmed was earlier convicted of 2 counts of failing to disclose information about acts of terrorism. Judge Christopher Kinch KC is due to sentence her later today. Mr. Price continued, "These 2 women jeopardized the safety of the public by blindly choosing not to report acts of terror openly being discussed and planned by those known to them." Tasnia Ahmed in particular knew of Hassan's extremist beliefs. He had repeatedly told her of his intention to carry out a knife or bomb attack. She indulged this and spoke about it as if it was normal behavior. The fact that these women have been brought to justice should act as a deterrent to anyone with knowledge of terrorist activities. The CPS will not hesitate to work with the police to bring prosecutions against those who break the law in this way. Ahmed, from Tower Hamlets, had been in a relationship with Hassan since October 2021. They exchanged more than 85,000 text messages over 3 months, some of which revealed Hassan's desire to carry out a terrorist attack. He told her in a message, "I have to get it done, I know the perfect spot where millions of people are." Ahmed told him he would be dying for a good cause, adding, "I'll support you if that's what you really want." She also offered to buy him a better knife. In messages to her cousins she referred to Hassan as bomb man and a terrorist. Speaking of Ahmed, prosecutor Jonathan Sandiford KC said, "She created and adopted a persona in which she played a devout and pious Muslim woman in order to attract and keep attention and to enter into a relationship with him." Mr. Sandiford referred to Ahmed telling Hassan over a prison phone call on February 10, 2022 that he made her life not boring. The lawyer continued, "Her motive in adopting a persona appears to be her desire, at least at some points, to have engaged in a relationship with someone who appeared to be dangerous." Kirsty Brimlow KC, defending Ahmed, said she was a victim of Hassan, who she described as a predator. Ms. Brimlow continued, "She was vulnerable, she was isolated, she was flattered by his attention." She argued Ahmed exhibited no terrorism or extremist mindset, and that conversations between the 2 largely consisted of very banal and childish communications. Hassan's lyrics showed growing immersion in Islamic ideology and extreme violence perpetrated by terrorist groups. According to the prosecution, his music and his social media posts led to him becoming engaged in text conversations with young fans. He appeared to become increasingly obsessed with the idea of dying as a martyr by killing himself and others by carrying out a suicide bombing. His friend Anjum had assisted him with the creation of one of his music videos, the court heard. They became friends online and both became radicalized. On February 16, 2022, Hassan contacted the 17.